at it for just the second time.
Hey, what's up, Seth?
Hey, Aaron. Let's break it down. So we talked to some focus groups, and they said what we were doing right and what we were doing wrong, and so we nixed the political talk.
It's like too politically.
It's too politically.
It's too politically. It's like too much. It's like we're just two regular guys.
We're not experts.
We literally don't know anything.
We don't want to get caught being wrong.
Yeah.
Why would we want that? Remember episode 2, Donald Trump? Just forget about it. So, but we think we know what we want to do, and that's essentially we just want to talk. But we want to talk about what you want us to talk about. So now I'm gonna flash this on the screen. Here it comes, flashing at the screen. This is our email: jollyllamaproductions@gmail.com. Email us there. Now here are the guidelines. You don't explain what you want us to talk about. In the subject header, what I want you to talk about. And then in the body, just like 3 words max. Make it brief.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to like read too much. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot.
We have these garbage lives that we live, and we don't... I just want to put more trash in there. I don't care about this real stuff. Okay, so maybe some of you have noticed our band leader has been missing.
She's gone.
She's gone. One of the things that holds us back is the fact that this is the first episode where we're doing the idea where we talk about what you guys want to talk about. And so, first hypothetical idea that someone would suggest us talking about. Let's hear it.
Okay, so everyone knows, like, the know-it-all. That know-it-all who, like, sits in front of class. He sits in the very first seat.
Yeah, nerd.
Technically, I mean, I could consider to be a nerd.
Yeah, you're a big nerd.
Just a dumb nerd.
Yeah, you're a big dumb nerd.
Big dumb nerd. Well, like, I think the middle is appropriate. It's the median.
The median.
Average. Because I'm an average guy.
You are an average
and
guy.
Like,
There's nothing stupendous about you.
Thanks.
Fatality.
Like, what is this person thinking? You know, that's all. That's
know-it-all?
Yeah, like, what do they, like,
nerd?
do they think that they know everything, or do they just want people to think that they know everything?
You don't even know that they know it all. They know that they know it all, and they know that you don't know that they know it all.
Right.
You're being taken advantage of.
I am. I'm done with school.
So I've got something I want to talk about. What happens when we die? My worst fear in all of eternity will always be that when we die, we still feel all the pain. Like when you die, if someone were to stab your dead body,
feel that eternally.
you'd still feel that. And like if you were to be chopped up and ground, you'd feel every bit of it.
Oh my god.
I know, it's horrible, right?
I don't know. I hope that when I die, if I die, I hope... If I die, I pretty much just want to be dead forever. I don't want to experience anything. When I'm dead, I still want the fact that there's a universe being there. But I just don't want to be there. I would just like to die.
These are the questions that you hypothetically sent us, folks. You can't blame us for these.
Hypothetically.
Yeah.
People calling you immediately after they had just called you. Okay, they're like, okay, he didn't pick up. Do they think that I'm now at my phone and like, I see that they called me, but for some reason I'm just not going to call them back and unless they call me immediately again, then I'll pick up this time. Like,
I mean, you know what's funny about that is I do that.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Just the whole fact that someone calls you twice, sometimes 3 times in a row. It's just end call. Oh, they don't answer voicemail. End call. End call. And I'm just like, oh my god, it's almost like a game.
All right. So this is a hypothetical question sent in from a hypothetical girl named Sandra. And Sandra asked us, what's our favorite sandwich and why? So what's your favorite sandwich?
My favorite sandwich is a 6-inch Italian urban cheese. My favorite... I'm sorry. My favorite sandwich is... My favorite sandwich is a 6-inch Italian urban cheese with roast beef, provolone cheese, toasted with mayonnaise, lettuce, banana peppers. Extra banana peppers, please. Get a medium Diet Coke.
Why is that your favorite sandwich?
Because it's usually what I get when I go to get a sandwich.
My favorite sandwich is a pastrami and Swiss on rye.
Sounds good.
I don't like the mustard. A lot of people like mustard on their pastrami and Swiss, but I don't like mustard.
I like mustard.
Well, thank you, hypothetical Sandra from Des Moines.
Yep, thanks, Sandra. Appreciate it. What do you think about, in the future, having neighbors intergalactically? Like, you have a next door neighbor right now, right?
Yeah,
like, I'm sure you know your next door neighbor's name.
Not really.
Okay. I don't either. But intergalactically, do you think you would know your next door neighbor's name? Probably not, right?
Wait,
you don't know their name now. Yay! Yay! So, do ghosts make sense?
No.
I agree.
Hey, here's a segment, and it's called Check This Out.
Check this out. So, like, ghosts, right? Like, the science part of ghosts. Well, how about air, right? Air is like this component. Mm-hmm. It's sort of ghostly, right? But there's nothing there, and it is made of something. I mean, it's not empty. It's not empty void space. There's nothing tangible about a ghost. There's no particles that make a ghost that we know of.
No, absolutely not.
There's nothing scientific at all that relatively points to the justification that there's a ghost anywhere.
There is only ever one time that I will believe in ghosts, and it is after I wake up from a nightmare at 1 a.m. in the morning. Because when you wake up from a nightmare at 1 a.m. in the morning, everything is real, and nothing doesn't exist. Because the room is dark, and the coat that you hung up when you went to bed looks like a giant man, and his face stretches from the top of his head to the middle of his chest, and his mouth is still all the way up here, and it goes from ear to ear. He's got red hair, and he's got these two doofy eyes, but even though he looks doofy, that doesn't mean he's benevolent. He's got real. Deandra asks us, hypothetically, all this is hypothetical, aren't we always full of our own vomit? You've got all this stuff inside of you, and the only thing that separates it from being vomit is it being outside of you.
Sort of like magma and lava.
Oh my god, exactly.
No one taught me those words, they just came to me. I looked down in the hole, and a word actually came out of it. It said magma.
It said magma.
And I'm like, oh, that must be magma. I made a correlation between the two.
What was it?
I don't know. Lava and magma. Volcanoes.
I don't know what you're saying to me.
Sorry.
Yeah, so my ruling is, yes, we are always full of our own vomit. Thank you, Deandra.
Thanks.
Would you upload your consciousness?
Absolutely. I would absolutely upload my consciousness.
5 good reasons.
5 good reasons?
1.
I'll live forever.
2.
Make me good hardware. Okay. All right, this is 3 in 1. Make me good software and hardware so I can live forever.
Wait, that sounds like directions. Why would you upload your consciousness?
So that I can control my own software. Okay, so I can live forever.
1.
And upload my own consciousness.
You can't say "and" on the same one. That's wait, what did you just say?
I'll only do it if I can control my software. Because I don't want to be a slave for eternity. If the hardware is good enough, I will be a slave for eternity. I mean, do you call this evolution? I'd love to live forever. I wouldn't get sick. I wouldn't be susceptible to...
These are good. These are good reasons.
Viruses and diseases and...
Do you think that the stronger mind you have when you're uploaded relates to how strong your software will be?
Oh, God. That was good. I forgot what I was... what I was thinking about. Forgot who I am.
Aaron, we're going too deep.
Okay.
We have to pull ourselves out before we start sounding like idiots.
All right.
Before we start sounding like idiots. No.
I like sardines. Have you ever just purposely creeped yourself out to the point where you had to run?
Yes, I do it on the way to the bathroom.
Like you know that there's nothing, but you make yourself think that there's something on purpose to make yourself have motivation to just run.
I'll go to the potty, and it'll be dark, and I'll just think, man, what if in this darkness there's a man, and he's got red hair, and he's got 2 goofy eyes, and a big old chin that goes all the way down to the middle of his chest.
I think we're about done.
For anyone who's been watching this, for anyone who watched this episode today, thank you. Email us, subject header, what I want you to talk about. Body of the paragraph, no more than like 4 words. And if you want to be a guest, email the same email. Say, I would like to be a guest. Thank you for tuning in to another to the second episode of The Smallest Talk Show. We hope you had a good time.
Thank you.
Hit it.
Hit it!
And there we go. All right. I'm good. I think this was very good. A lot of good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. It was good. Good question.